morning, guys. It's Monday morning. It is the March 17th. I've got this load of they said some type of crates, box crates, picking up over here in Mojave Valley, Arizona, going to Pasadena, Texas, right by Houston.
Your destination is on the right.
Alright guys, well we are here. Let me go ahead and call my my contact person. Alright guys, well that's the load. The tarp looks kind of ugly. There's so many crates that are big, little, small, tiny, so it just made it much harder for me to get a good looking tarp. But she'll ride. Let's hope there's not crazy winds. Alright guys, well we just did a load check. Checked the tires, checked the load. Added a few more bungees to the load. It's windy out here. And I'm definitely not a fan of the load. With all the crates and all the different sizes and shapes.
On Arizona 95.
With this amount of wind, it makes it really annoying. So have a choice at this point. I'm in Parker, Arizona, and then we're gonna run this. We're on Highway 95 southbound. We're gonna run this to the 10, and we'll run 10 eastbound all the way down to Houston, Texas. Tucson, Arizona. Tucson, Arizona to New Mexico, pretty much Lordsburg, New Mexico, Las Cruces, New Mexico, up to El Paso, Texas, and in El Paso, Texas, we'll run that all the way to San Antonio, and in San Antonio, we'll run that to Houston. Good morning. How you guys doing? I just got some fuel over here in Van Horn, Texas. I just got a shower. I checked the tires, checked the load. Everything checks out fine. I'm happy I got a shower in, and I'm ready to tackle the day now. I've got about 670 miles, give or take, to destination. I'm expecting to be there sometime around 8 p.m. And we're gonna try to run there all the way till we get there. How's it going, guys? We finally made it to the destination, Pasadena, Texas. I'm parked right in front. That's my location over there. Debating if I should untarp now. Oh, I believe they open at 8 a.m. So what I probably will do is just wake up around 5 or 6, and depending on the weather, just double check it and go ahead and untarp it. Obviously, I'll get a video showing that I am tarped, just so they don't have no complaints. But I do have another load of coils picking up in Houston, Texas, going to somewhere in Georgia. Yeah, took me about a day and a half. It was a rough ride. I caught a lot of traffic, a little bit of rain, a lot of wind. The wind just doesn't go away anymore. And yeah, I got here a little bit later than I expected. There's a bunch of non-commercial vehicle streets here just to get here, so I had to detour myself. So yeah, all in all, I'm happy, I'm blessed, and I'm glad I made it here safely, and we'll be on to the next one. I'll get back with you guys in the morning, and we'll do that process together. You guys have a good night. Be safe, take it easy. We are empty. It's exactly 8:30 in the morning. We gotta go 30 miles to our next destination to pick up our 2 coils. We got 2 pulling backwards, 1 going down the middle, and 1 pulling forward. There it is, all loaded up. 2 chains pulling back, 1 in the middle, 1 pulling forward. Now we got to go ahead and tarp it. Alright guys, we are loaded with these coils. I just got my paperwork. I'm taking these to pretty much Savannah, Georgia, about 1,000 miles away. So there's a Flying J 10 miles away. We're gonna get there so I can weigh myself, make sure everything is good before I get any further. I got too much weight on the trailer axles, so if that's the case, I want to just double check. Well guys, I've got good and bad news. The bad news is I was 2,000 pounds overweight on my trailer axles.
Turn right on Market Street Road, then
I was
take the second
42,000
left.
pounds. So
Turn
I
left
had
at
to
the
drive
traffic
all the way
light.
back and have them. I had to go on take off all my chains, and then I had to go take off my tarp, and I pretty much had them move it forward, the first coil forward, to get some weight off the trailer. So I wasted a lot of time. I delivered that load this morning. I picked up this load, wasted a lot of time. I kind of knew it too, man. I kind of knew I was overweight on the trailer. That's why I came to weigh myself, just to double check. But I was loaded on a big incline, and it had so many potholes that when I was looking at my gauge in the truck, it was reading a little bit lower than normal with a 46,000 pound load. But the truck wasn't level, so I couldn't get an accurate reading. So not an excuse, but so by the time I got level, as I was getting on the interstate, it was kind of too late from there. So I came to weigh myself just to confirm it, and sure enough, I was overweight. I went back over there, had them rearrange the load, and now I just got back. I just did a load check. I just showered up, and now I'm getting ready for this all-night flight. I've got 1,000 miles to Savannah, Georgia, so I've got to make up some time. So that was the bad news. The good news is I caught it now compared to at the scale house, compared to being at a scale house and them weighing me, and I would have been surprised, about 2,000 pounds overweight. So yeah, a little bit behind, but I'm happy because I caught the problem now compared to when it was too late. So you got to be a professional. I made a mistake putting them a little bit too far back, but I corrected it, set myself back on time a little bit, but better safe than sorry. So let's get the show on the road. Made it to this nice, big, huge, nice and clean rest area over here in Alabama.
Continue on the current road.
I think it was called like Grand Bay or something. Let's see. Yeah, Grand Bay, Alabama. This rest area here, pretty ideal. We got in pretty late, or this early. Pretty late, early morning. We got clear skies, we got wind blowing, and we've got 506 miles to go. Well guys, we got a parking on a reserve. I gotta go use my points to go pay. I'm 3 miles away from location. I'm in Alabama, Georgia, right before Savannah. I'm right off of Interstate 16. And yeah, man, tomorrow's gonna be the delivery day and get these 2 coils off our backs. So I've got another load for tomorrow, going back to Texas, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Be safe out there. Morning, guys. It's 6:45 in the morning. I've already done a pre-trip. I've already got my coffee. Let's go ahead and deliver these coils. There's a bunch of traffic getting off on my exit over here around this roundabout, so I am hoping that it's not too bad.
Turn left onto Interstate Exchange Way.
Got a new Flying J here, Bella, Georgia. It's actually pretty nice. Got nice and clean, brand new. It's got a lot of parking.
Turn left onto Interstate Exchange Way. In 1/4 mile, arrive at Kona Drive, Bella, Georgia, 31308.
I have no idea where I'm going. I see the line up here. Man, did they pull in there and get turned around? Man, they did get in there. Well, that sucks.
Arriving at Kona Drive, Bella, Georgia, 31308 on the left.
I'm gonna go pull in right there behind these guys. There's like 5 trucks with coils right there already. I wish I knew, man. Nobody leaves reviews or nothing. They're all bad, but nobody leaves exactly what to do. Man, that's a tight turn to get turned around, man. Alright guys, while I'm here, I'll let you know what happens. I believe it's gonna be hard to record inside there, so we shall see. Well, just like that, exactly 1 hour, I've already went in there and I've already unloaded, and they want you to go ahead and just pretty much take off all your chains and all your binders and your tarp and pretty much let them offload you, and then you come back here to this lot and finish putting everything away so the line can move faster.